What's going on, y'all? It's Big West here. So we got the first memes of the month for 2020 for the new decade. It's all happening right now. The first one, January, coming up right now, and damn, what a month January has been. So let's get this going. So the number 5 spot, the ironically best sounding one for like the worst month ever, Life is Good by Future featuring Drake. So they put out the music video and the song bangs, is wicked, and like the beat drops and Future comes in. And the memes were so funny about it. They had 21 Savage in the background of the video and just like all these crazy little videos going on. So I got the best ones I could find. But that one was a lighthearted one. That's why I got number 5 for the month. Number 4, the royal family memes. So Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, I think it is. They said, yo, we're moving out my grandmama's house and we're coming to Canada. So the royal family is not royal anymore. They want to live on their own. And it was just funny, some of the reactions that people had to that. It's a pretty big thing for them, I feel, to choose not to be royal anymore, basically. But good luck to them. Welcome to Canada. It's pretty wicked here. So that's why that got number 4 for January. Number 3, getting into the darker side of things, the coronavirus. This, if you haven't heard of this, you've been living under a rock, because the coronavirus is more viral than the memes itself. Everybody's getting sick. Wuhan, China is like ground zero, and it's just spreading everywhere. And okay, I actually get it. The memes are pretty hurtful when you look at it. Like, people are actually dying, but we gotta make light of everything. Like, it's not the internet if you can't find something to joke about, and nothing is sacred. Everything can be made fun of. So that's why that got number 3 for January 2020. Keeping the ball rolling of how dark things are, the World War III memes are number 2. Honestly, I was debating putting this number 1. I actually really loved these. It was hilarious. And man, like, we're just making fun of the fact that we're all gonna die. Like, that's just the point where we're at now. And just the best part about it was just like how afraid everyone is of like getting drafted. I found it absolutely hilarious that like even the US citizens, like making majority of the memes, are saying that they're gonna lose the war. Like, that is so funny to me. The World War III memes were absolutely hilarious. I don't care what you say, that stuff was jokes. So that's why that got number 3. Sorry, number 2. I'm mixing up my numbers. Number 2 for January. Oh no, but the absolute best one, I was like in tears when it just kicked off at the start of the month. Germany reviving Hitler for World War III, and they're using like Duke Deuce, like Concrete Dead. Like, oh my god, that was so funny. But yeah, that's like the one of the best ones. And so honorable mentions for this month, we have the Uno memes. So it started off with like a card. He's like, oh, pick up 25. Someone like modified it. Or just pick up a whole bunch, pick up the whole deck, and just like do something you don't want to do, or pick up all the cards. And the guy's like confidently picking up the stack of cards because he'd rather do that than do the bad thing. I don't know. The other honorable mention, it's because it is a bit of everything I've mentioned so far. It was just how garbage January has been. Like, this really could have been its own spot on there, but it touched on a little bit of everything. The coronavirus, World War III, Australia just on fire, and to top it all off, Kobe Bryant dying. Like, that was really sad. So January 2020 has just been a rough month, and I'm glad to see it over. But then I saw one saying, the rest of the year is gonna be better. February, the world just explodes. So yeah, I'm glad to see this month is over, and hopefully the rest of the year goes a little better. But at this rate, who knows? And the number 1 meme for memes of the month for January 2020, the first number 1, has to go to the U memes. So the only reason why this one got number 1, because it's actually lasted. Like, the World War III ones kind of fell out. Everything just had like a little bit of time. But the U memes, they're still going pretty strong, because everyone's just picking up on it, watching it on Netflix all the time. But it is so funny. Like, this nigga's crazy, right? He's stalking everybody. He's killing people. He's doing whatever he needs to do to get the girl. And the funniest part is like when he puts on his hat and nobody sees him anymore, just invisible. And it's just like all this stuff like, I'm gonna go get my hat. Just like Joe going out with his hat, stalking these girls. And it's just insane. So if you haven't seen it, go watch on Netflix now. It's amazing. But Joe, you got the #1 spot for memes of the month for January with you. Thank you for the contribution. So these are my picks for the funniest memes for January. If you don't agree, let me know in the comments. I love hearing what you guys have to say. And give me a like for moving on up the bathroom. We're in this new setup now. I hope you guys like it. Hopefully this is gonna be the format from now on. But subscribe and don't miss out on anything. Got tons of videos coming out. So I will see you guys very soon. Thank you for watching. Peace out.